take your index finger, see this, and then put it in the middle. Hey people, welcome back to Waka Waka. Today I'll be cornrowing my hair while on lockdown, and I'll also be sharing some few tips and tricks for those that are learning how to cornrow or you're a beginner. So for the tips, the first one would be you have to make sure that your hand is grease free. So when it comes to cornrow, you need a lot of strength from your fingers, and as a beginner that might be a bit of a struggle because you're still trying to find your way. So when your hand is grease free, it allows you to be able to work with your hair without the fingers sliding off. But then once you're done with hair, you can easily apply the grease in your scalp. So that's the first rule. For the second rule, this is a situation that has happened to me severally. So this is my forehead, right, which is larger than the back of my head. So when you're taking a portion of your hair in the front, let's say the width of 1 inch, you want to make sure that the portion you're taking in the front is smaller than the portion you're taking in the back, because I've been in situations where I started with 1 inch in the front and 1 inch at the back, and what happened is that I end up running out of space at the back of my head. So you want to keep that in mind. And then thirdly, when cornrowing, after you've taken a portion of the hair that you want to work with, you want to brush out that portion to remove tangles and anything that would stop you in your track while walking. So bring in the thumb and the middle finger and take a portion of the hair, and then you also bring in the thumb and your index finger, and then take another portion from the back of the front hair, and then take your index finger from the first finger and then push it in between the second hair, and then bring in again your thumb and your index finger to take the third catch, push it backwards, and there you have again. And then you just need to like work with 3 portions of the hair, and that's about it. And you just work your way backwards, and sometimes you might be using the wrong finger, but as long as there is movement and you're pushing hair back and forth, you should be fine. Now, because of the size and the weight of my hair, I'll be using some extension. I'll be starting all over again. So I'm gonna lightly just take a bit of the extension and gradually increase it as I cornrow it down. So this is my extension, right? This is not crossed, this is just straight. Look for the midpoint and then split one of it into 2, and take your index finger, see this, and then put it in the middle like that. So you have this opening here, so you basically have 3. Let me do that again. So you have, this is your hair, then look for the middle, and then use this finger to help you split it up, and then take your index finger, this, and you bring it to the front of your hair. See, now I'm holding my first catch down, then I'm taking this like that. So taking my index finger, putting it in between the extension that I splitted, then just working my way. Bring it. This time I did not split it, I just made it into two. See that, right? And take another portion. See, I just put it here and then put it to the back. See that? We're just pushing hair back and forth and gradually taking what is left. Bring it to the top of your braiding. Also, as an additional advice, I would suggest that you start from the middle, because once you have the middle right, then you can work your way either left or to the right. Back again to using our fingers. I'm using 3 fingers now. But then that 3 finger will become 2 when I take my index finger and push that forward, and then I come in with my second hand and thumb and index finger to take this pushed portion to the back, and that comes forward like that and get pushed to the back, and this comes to the front. And as this is coming to the front, you're also taking some hair from the portion in the back, and it just keeps going like that. See? I didn't start off with the extension this time. See? Catches it. Push it to the back. Then bring in the extension. just finished the braiding and it's looking fine. I think, yeah, it just makes it look nice. Thank you guys for watching and see you in my next video.